Evening. This is Uncle Drac, your host for Supervillain plays Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. I'm going to do something I don't normally do and eat a little bit while I am playing. I haven't eaten much today. I need some nutrition. There's enough long cinematic material that gives me ample opportunity to take a bite or two here and there. Things done. Interesting. Level 7 node? It's going to take forever.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm going to take a bite of my enchilada casserole. Wash it down with some of my Monster Energy Ultra Sunrise. And wait for this keypad to reset.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Cool. Better.
Access granted.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkovelli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend.
So much.
Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Godlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominique.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. I don't mention killing. Just meet with Godlek and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
Interesting.
Can't believe a word they say.
Seraph came through. Relatively fast. Faster than my doctor. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Verify.
We had Jensen inside Supervillain complex today. Now he's out low on the
Yes.
Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek. Founder and owner of the store lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice. I'll check it out.
Great. Let me know how it goes.
Gotta look at the obvious first, right?
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Singh deserves some kind of Interpol medal for outstanding service.
Hey, Adam.
terrible investigations almost nothing to go on. Who am I kidding? I'm bad at stealth. There's just an explosion.
Not much going on.
A goddamn claim.
What are the police?
Want to get another one?
The clockman's clock is ticking.
Good one. Come on, let's blow this place.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
These are the apartments. Interesting. Hello, Liza.
And impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events and headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today enjoy a steady decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic Plague facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vault in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws.
Just watchmaking myself. I have this stuff in it.
Eric. Up. Drac. Deadly innovations. Disturbing elements right now. Most significant of them, in terms of human use, are In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Sarif Industries has gone bankrupt and been summarily...
Oh, excuse me. Zoom tight. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
A lot like our bomb. Because that looks a lot like an explosive.
Access granted.
My friend, you're a good man, a good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Huh. Oh, this sucks. If I had spent the praxis on the lung modification, this would not be an issue.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment, and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Death trap, huh?
There's lots in town, and I'm not talking about machines, except for the augmented ones, you know?
I don't remember coming across this place during the day, so to speak. Excuse me.
The Red Queen doesn't discriminate. You should be.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
Dang.
Bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Reddish liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Find her? Yeah. After that, well, we'll just have to see.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
This is great. Ever since I was in Prague the first time. I wanted to come back and share it with my brother and sister. So,
here we are at last. Red Queen. I can't believe I've been working.
Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand.
No, Mrs.
He has blue eyes and brown hair.
I have enough theatrics from that vampire Redditch.
Yes, Mrs. Catholic.
Massa Cadlick, I am the owner of the Red Queen.
Well,
I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being at a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal Man. And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome?
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
Right to business or get some information out of her first? Oh, information.
What can you tell me about the Red Light District?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here. As clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are... what's the word?
Skeptical?
Yes, that's a very good word for it. Skeptical. Especially when the Og in question seems to be all dressed up for something. It makes the other customers nervous.
This place, it's a Diwali-run operation, is that right?
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given talent for overseeing things, and well, poor Prague. It was in sore need of oversight.
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as certain relationships, certain efforts that require a matriarch's touch, and the comings and goings of certain strangers who ask too many questions.
Interesting.
Flattered if that was a threat.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't really belong here.
That's what they tell me. I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confession. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic to a chair and make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the Kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man. watch your back.
Not the worst mission I've had.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. We Yobki are not allowed inside.
Осторожно.
Well then.
The place was okay. For some reason, it was.
Excuse us. I'm sorry to bother you.
Take a chance. You won't be.
Wa-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum.
Listens to that guy.
Ukaž mi doklady, Auku.
You
A
go.
žádný zbrklý pohyby.
You watch American television, don't you?
Skvělý, typický nafoukaný amík. Všechno se točí kolem vás, co? PH 847. Tak to vidím prvně. Ale souhlasí to.
Glad to hear it.
Tak ty rozumíš, jo? Dobrý, na. Rozuměj, že na mě ty fajnový číslíčka na tvým ID žádnej dojem nedělají. A teď pohyb.
Měli nás na to poslat nejmíň 2.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Well, all you have is a hammer. Every problem you have is a video. You're kidding me. Excuse me. I'm afraid it was going to go there.
Hajzl leze do řití a dostane povýšení.
Not much going on.
Mělo by to. Já to nechám.
I enjoy building things when it comes right down to it. I can do what I needed to do. This must only sound like 5 elephants trying to have sex. And a pile of tin cans. I see no reason this shouldn't work. Aside from breaking that one. This place certainly looks familiar. The main difference now being Icarus. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So this isn't going to work out quite so well.
What today?
Try to see what your back room looks like. Not much back. But it's a great basement. So I'm being a little bit of a criminal.
Access granted.
This is only real. Structural weakness doesn't get me anywhere. So, business next door.
You won't find better
The other business next door.
I see nomads standing getting taken away by some kind of authority separation of the classes.
Yeah, stupid. There's no way he did anything. He's the personification of the sweet and caring old man.
I hear he used to be some kind of anti-Nugo activist. Maybe he's past caught up with me. They are as safe from us as we are from them.
Look at that. Interesting. She's not too young. Bastard.
Okay, forget I said anything. I didn't realize it.
Security rating 4.
And leave them out of this Orets.
More than one way to skin a cat. No, better than nothing. Here we go.
I never saw a man try harder to look like he came up from the streets.
Dominique. He's got the ink. He's done time.
Time, he sounds Moscow antique. Got that shit on his legs in prison.
Radic made the call. You want to talk to Radic about who?
Stay out of my way!
Yeah, I can see myself handling it this way. Awesome stuff.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice.
Как думаешь, это что?
I have been informed of a disturbance at the Hotel Narikala. I don't know you, and I don't know what you are doing there.
Nope. I'm not going to fail this one. Wish I could find the computer that they're using to control all the cameras. That'd make this easier, wouldn't it?
Honk. I never saw a man try harder to look like he came up from the streets. Dominique. He's got the... Did you see that?
Camera's pointing right at me right now.
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Cadillac and Ravage was, that was shit. You asked me this morning, and this is what comes out of your mouth now. I don't want to get into family shit. One fuck guy. Okay? One fuck guy is what you flip.
Camera's going right in this direction right now. Straight at me. Camera may not move. I assure you it does move. It's back this way too.
I have this covered. No problem. See anything? I'll go first. Going. You coward!
I have been informed of a
You get bad news fast, don't you, miss? Okay. Alright. Ugly it is then.
Honk. I never saw him.
Anomaly detected.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Camera's looking right at the door. Right straight at the door. Okay. Turn away now. Yeah.
You say something? Didn't think so.
Was that necessary? Yeah.
Nothing here. I'm almost certain.
Maybe.
Can he guarantee the safe passage of a sufficient supply of neuroxine doses for people being enslaved?
That guy on the deck.
Same hardware initiative, my ass. This is just a disaster waiting there.
There's that camera on and off. Stop looking at that door.
But you're gonna get trapped and
Sorry, miss. Tell me you're not going to be a problem.
Let me live! I have a family!
Okay, shut up.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage.
Please leave me alone!
Me regret that. Zero 0666.
Act combat drones attacked Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal
straightforward. Might be trying to fool me.
Property Bank have made addressing
Fairly straightforward.
priority. Information archived.
Access granted.
Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of the government. Assured permanent. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archive.
Around the clock, around the world. Legacy. Always watching. Because you will always watching.
That could come in handy. Where
I am
is
joined by the head of the Department of Sociology and
security
Dr.
controls?
Stansfield Christian. Doctor, tell me, what do you think the human restoration lab will achieve?
It's a pleasure to speak with you too. Restoration Act is a step backwards.
Control room in apartment 95.
Justice warriors.
Why is this the control room?
The Og incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross.
Because he's got back at you with one stupid message on it. He's looking for the control room.
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. And not augmented.
That's it.
And most of them are afraid to walk outside their homes right now because it may be suspicion aimed at them. It's horrifying.
That's disappointing. Well, this floor is unconscious. Or panicked. Shit.
I have been in.
God damn it. Shut up. Stop looking at the elevator. The stairs. Stop looking at the stairs. You're looking straight at the stairs. Damn it.
I have been informed of it.
Don't like David Seraph, but it kind of turned out to into a better character so far. Still giving a chance to disappoint me. One more try at this.
What are we talking about?
Where'd he go? Hope he had friends nearby.
It's a really good security arrangement, really, when you think about it. Cover the stairs. No, I'm not proud. But I did look. Stop looking at me. Over. Better.
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Cadillac and Ravage was, forget that. I don't want to get into family shit. You asked me. Moving! Come on!
It's a shame you weren't more of a challenge.
Not bad, but that was the guy I was supposed to get, I think. At least I kind of know where he's at.
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Cadillac and Ravage was, forget that. I don't want to get into family. You hear it? We'll both go check it.
Follow me!
Moving! Take cover!
Back did he go?
I have been informed.
Yeah, shut up.
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Cadillac and Ravage was, forget that. I don't want to get into family shit. You asked me this morning. Wonder if there is anything going on in the theater tonight. That was a waste of time. That's enough. Get it now. Pretty good.
Nice. That might be my favorite one yet. You know what? We're at about time for the episode. In fact, a little bit over, so I'm going to call it here. We'll get back to this at the beginning of the next episode. And see if I'm right about my guess about who's in that next apartment. In the meantime, if you're enjoying this, like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. You'll enjoy leaving me a comment. I'll enjoy getting one. This is Uncle Drac for Supervillain Plays Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Have a good evening.